Hello everybody, Malakith here and welcome back to the Napoleon Total War series. So at the end of the last episode we murdered a lot of poor militiamen. I think was basically the gist of it. We are pretty much still in a position to... Actually, can we fight or have they all their movement gone?
Your Majesty.
It doesn't look like we've got enough movement this turn to really
do it, sir.
do anything. So what will probably happen is this army will come running off this way, just to annoy us. But we've nearly dealt with the Spanish. Nearly. Then everyone can get back onto what they want to be doing. We're out of money, so I think everything else on the turn has probably already been done.
Aye, sir.
Let's just have a quick fly around. How were things up here? Being the thorn in the French side. Their barracks gets upgraded next turn, which should then help replenishment. Although they're nearly replenished anyway.
Sir.
Got a few spare men. The Prussians are in here sieging. I'm not convinced it's going to go... Oh, hang on. Who's that? Oh, the Hessian revolutionaries. Yeah, I'm not convinced it's going to go well for these Prussians. I would expect at least this French army, which is Massena, to come up and help. Who is the army in here? Doesn't tell us. I don't think it's a particularly good general from the single star. It would be nice if the Hessian revolutionaries came to help them, but I don't think they will. I think they'll come stomping around towards me. And then down here we have Renier stomping around, but he may be heading down this way to deal with the Austrians, because the Austrians have taken Milan. Don't think they start with Milan anyway. They've got Switzerland. Definitely don't start with that. Now generally causing havoc for the poor French. Which is all a very nice distraction for when we come stomping in the near future. What have the Russians been up to? Russians don't normally own all the way down there, do they? It's been so long I don't actually remember. Pretty sure they don't. Oh well, everyone's busy. Let's carry on. Oh, and if you see sluggish mouse movement, that's me trying out a new DPI setting that's Tarkov friendly, so we'll see if it's Total War friendly or not. That's another good general. They're demanding a surrender. Yes, we're going to surrender that. Oh dear. Yep, the Prussians have been seen off comfortably and destroyed. That's a lot of Austrian troops though. Russia running away to lick its wounds. Comes Holland. Where are you going? Okay, don't know. In Spain. Here comes the interesting one. What are you gonna do, Spain? Oh, opportunity to intercept. Yes, I think we shall. Who is this? Joaquin Blake. I don't even know how to say a single Y as a character in a Spanish type language. wonder where the reinforcements will come from. Oh, rain again.
Troop orders! Troop, on limber! Yes, sir. Battle group ready! Cavalry! Yes, sir. Right!
Okay. We've got some light infantry to play with.
Orders!
I think what I will do...
Yes, sir. Damn this weather, sir! Wet powder makes misfires a certainty. Yes, sir.
Let's have them sit near the guns.
Yes, sir. Orders. Yes, sir. Light infantry at your command, sir. Yes, sir. Light infantry at your command, sir. Yes, sir.
And then... which side... I wish I had some idea where their reinforcements were going to come from. Okay, what we'll do is we'll group the Dutch, keep them as a reserve to cover both the light infantry and the cannon should it be necessary, with their fire at will toggled off to begin with.
Guards!
And then we'll split the British half and half each side.
Ready! Yes, sir. Revolutionary Guard! Battle group ready! Yes, sir. General Staff.
Have the general sit behind the reserve. And then the 3 units of cavalry, who, if I remember correctly, are a real mixture of unit types. What have we got? We got King's German Legion Light Dragoons, the regular Light Dragoons, and the British Dutch Light Dragoons. And that was it there. One of them was King's German Legion Lightfoot, and one was the regular Lightfoot. Okay, go. Where? On that flank. Oh, lovely. Reserve. Muster. Cavalry. Reinforce.
Help, for God's sake, help!
What formation is that, peeps?
Right away, sir.
Spread wider than they should have done. What we got here? Militia. Yeah, just get in there. Get in on those militia. Stop them causing too much issue from the flank. Cannon. You too. Fire at will. Charge. Militia are charging in melee down here. Okay. Time to get the cavalry moving. Oh dear, light infantry. This is not good for you. You keep going that way in case they reform. Cannons are holding for now. Okay, on to the general. You two further along.
Running through.
Can't say I'm surprised. This is why I don't like light infantry, because they can't stand in front of the troops like they traditionally did and actually duck because they get shot in the back of the head. And they're useless at actually fending anything off. So now we're likely to lose some cannon for it.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Crew might get away. I think the cavalry has potentially saved them. Well, you just stop shooting. You're helping nobody. Okay, maybe you can shoot that way. Alright, detach one of you to come run these down. You keep going. Oh, no, Grenadiers down. Okay.
Sir, our general is under attack.
By what? Fleeing units? Looks like it. Get back on your guns. Speaking of guns, all three of you can just stop. Alright. Time to clean up this side.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
What have we got? We've got militia, who should run at the first sign of anything nasty, and there's some grenadiers who the cavalry can go deal with. What's been killing you so much? Well, that's everything except that running. And they break. First volley. Yeah, I continue to dislike light infantry. They should be able to go in front of your regular infantry
Triumphant.
and not get nailed in the back of the head if they're in skirmish mode. You can't put them out on the flank because they just get run down by cavalry. There's just no decent place to put them. Might as well just have an extra unit of line infantry. Far more flexible. Riflemen, I will give you. They have the extra range. Light infantry, nah. Oh, that's a lovely load of recruitment. Right. Finances, looking strong. Research. We've finally finished conscription, which means we can now get down to mass mobilization. So that unlocks the next tier of barracks. Foreign advance is about to finish. Okay, what have we got up here? Oh dear. The revolutionaries are with them. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Right.
Under sail. Ready for action.
Well, we got 74, 64, and a 50, 38, and a 64. So you clearly go
Set sail.
in there.
Aye, sir.
Now, what recruitment have we got going on in here? Another 2 turns worth. This is all the Swiss grenadiers and Swiss line infantry. Got 1 more unit of grenadiers, you've got 4 units of line infantry. So there should be 2 grenadiers in here already. Yep. And they've got 3 9-pounders. They got the light and all the cavalry. Ah, that's the horse drawn. Okay. So 2 more turns. At which point, I might as well just send you guys to Portugal.
Men, forward.
Meet up with your fellows.
Sir, your orders?
6 spaces, 6 in recruitment. Okay. Now then.
Make ready. Your orders, Your Majesty. Make ready.
I think Wellington's probably in the best position,
Forward.
health-wise.
For crown and country. March.
Let's have
Your
him
humble servant. Yes, my lord.
lead the assault.
Galleons ready.
Can I just demand the surrender? No. They want to fight to the end. Stupid militiamen. Like, that's actually a crazy decision. If they have any idea what's arrayed against them. Okay, we've got a nice hill for our cannon to go on.
Troop orders. Troop. On limber. And troop ready. Cavalry
Well, it's
in
actually the
fight.
possibly not the best position because of the slope. Yeah, we're almost on the reverse slope, just the tiniest a bit. I'd want to be slightly further forward. Let's put them in there instead. Though, no, that's horrible too. Over here then. This is not a dip right in front of their face. Have the Highlanders protect them. Okay, then. Let's have 5 units of infantry on the right.
Revolutionary Guard!
6 on the left. Be really nice to know where their reinforcements are coming from, but we don't, so gonna keep the reserve cavalry very close to the center rather than out on the wings, because they don't have any cavalry for me to counter, so just protecting my guns is kind of my priority. Go, go, go. Might push 1 unit of cavalry further to the left, because that's quite a long distance to cover and there's a big blob of stuff. Okay, I'm going to get aggressive on this right side. Have this cavalry sit to protect the flank a little bit. These guys hover back to cover the gap. Seem to be maneuvering for one map-wide line. So if I can hit one side of it early. I'm gonna borrow this unit for a minute. We need to run down those guys. Not sure where this unit's going.
Revolutionary Guard!
Okay, let's get stuck in. I'm going to peel this side back a bit. All right.
Revolutionary Guard!
That's quite a lot of units to face in one go. If I roll the flank up with the cavalry. No stakey things. Don't see them. Go on, cavalry. Be brave.
Revolutionary Guard! Infantry! Revolutionary Guard!
Got a gun battle on the other side? No. Oh, hello. And this is why you boys exist. Alright, cavalry can charge them. These ones can come deal with the reinforcements as they come on. They're getting flanked. Let's pull them back slightly. Sit the enemy in front of the guns. Hold the line, boys. You're doing it. It's all good.
Revolutionary Guard! Light cavalry! Help to the front!
Canister, please, chaps.
Our men are running, sir.
You, what?
Revolutionary Guard! Revolutionary Guard!
How are we doing? Cavalry are on the general. That should break things. Okay, let's have this unit rejoin the rest. Oh, you've rallied, finally. Come on then. Back you come. They're starting to flee the field. There we go. Not sure why they decided to go the other direction first. And everybody's running. Just these 2 units left. Advance and break them. Cannons. Back to you go. All shot, please.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Alright, go on, cavalry. See them off. These guys have just been roaming around the streets for a while now. Not sure how effective they'll be this splintered out, but... I mean, it's only militia, they just have to break the morale and they're done. And they're gone. Should be it. Yeah. Okay.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Light dragoons, light dragoons, light dragoons. I mean, no real surprise. Bit surprised the artillery didn't do slightly better, given they got into canister range.
Prepare for battle.
Now then,
Yes, sir. Yes, my lord.
it was Macaroni and Chaddy as Alexander Abercrombie, who wished to go patrol eastwards along the coast towards Italy, so they can go run down that Spaniard.
Forwards for crown and country. Lord.
Luna wanted to head up into France, so he can go
By the left.
watch that way through the mountains. And we will just keep them there for now. What we got here? Trading port. I don't really want to upgrade that just yet.
Yes, my lord.
Spy, however,
On your majesty's service. Seeking cover.
thinks he's 007. Can sneak through into France and start having a look around. I'm actually going to detach this navy down to Lisbon to pick up the army when it completes in 2 turns and drop it where it wants to go. I can't off the top of my head remember exactly where these guys wanted to go, but given that it's 2 turns and we're nearly at the end of the video, that's not a concern for me right now. Now then, we have a lot of money to spend. Let's go about upgrading Scotland, shall we? You can have your Opera House, Scotland. I know you've been crying out for it. What else have we got? Anything for 5,000? Anything for 5,000? Let's get a factory. Does a factory help us with research? Yes, it will. Should... Well, no, we may already have a factory, actually. Otherwise, this should be locked. It's fine. It's probably about it for the financial side of things. It's what do we do with Hanover?
Lord,
I think they're just going to have to desperately attempt to hold on. Let's upgrade the cannon foundry in Copenhagen. Be a good launching point for attacks later, because it's going to give us access to this whole coastline with a, you know, an easy place to recruit and replenish. And let's keep it up to spec. John Moore, unstoppable attacker. We've got metalled roads in Madrid finally. I mean, it's such a huge province. It's one of the few that makes sense to do metalled roads for me at the moment. I mean, Portugal's not bad for the size to the point where it would benefit, but it's so far now removed from the front line that it's going to be places in France that are the next place that are really worth doing it. Everywhere else I can kind of access quicker by the sea. But there we have it. Let's I think actually I will bring the episode to an end there, because if we hit end turn we may end up with a very large and lengthy battle going on over here, which I would rather not do right now as we try to bring this to a close time-wise. So hopefully you all enjoyed yourselves. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.